Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be looking at the political ramifications of the very horrific rape and murder of a young doctor in Kolkata's RG Kar Medical College. The political ramifications of such incidents, we've seen them earlier also in the 2010 Delhi rape and murder case. The UPA government, one of the reasons for the downfall of the Manmohan Singh led government was the way its inept handling of such an issue. Again, we are seeing what is happening in West Bengal. The government is being held not to account not just by the citizens but also by its political allies. There are cracks in the India alliance also. Rahul Gandhi and the Congress were one of the first to condemn it, though initially Rahul's statement did not hold the government responsible, the state government. In fact, he talked about the fact that a victim should not be shamed, the focus should be on the accused and not on the victim. That was not taken well by the TMC, that saw it as an indirect attack on itself. And of course, you have the TMC MLAs and MPs rushing to defend Mamta Banerjee. You have Mamta Banerjee leading a protest, leading people to ask whom is she protesting against? Is Mamta Banerjee protesting against her own government? That crazy logic apart, the India bloc allies are feeling a little awkward and they're not very comfortable with the Mamta Banerjee's handling the situation. Comments like if you point a finger at Mamta Banerjee, then we will break your fingers. That kind of comments are not going on well, especially at a time when the Congress has been raising the issue of Manipur, the handling of the wrestlers' agitation against the BJP. The woman vote bank, don't forget, is a very powerful constituency. It's been emerging in the last few elections. Especially, we've seen Narendra Modi reaching out to the women, whether it is his Ujjwala Yojana, abolition of triple talaq, or the free food grains to the family. Essentially, it is the woman that he is reaching out to and addressing. Now, here the BJP, which was at a back foot post Manipur, post handling the Wrestlers Federation, post Kuldeep Sengar, post bail being given to Ram Rahim, is now suddenly feeling it's got the upper hand and is taking on the issue in full strength. The TMC, instead of looking at the issue as a women's issue, as a law and order problem, as a security problem, as a human rights issue, it is making a political statement out of it. That is where the TMC is really falling, and the allies are now feeling very awkward. This could be, as it is, the TMC was not a very comfortable ally for the rest of the India alliance. We've seen how Akhilesh Yadav, Uddhav Thackeray, and other allies have been, talking and coordinating with the Congress since Mamta Banerjee is not in Parliament herself. It was Mahua Moitra or Derek O'Brien who was attending these meetings, but the diktat for the TMC comes from Mamta Banerjee, and she has not been very happy with either Rahul, especially Rahul taking the lead, or even Sonia Gandhi. She herself fancied herself as a prime ministerial candidate not too long ago. So the ramifications of this, the fact that the TMC feels its allies are letting it down, the allies, UPA, the India bloc allies are not at all happy with the way TMC is handling the situation. We've also seen as I was talking about the woman vote, look at what happened if Nija Chaudhary, political columnist and an author of How PM Decide, wrote a brilliant column recently saying from Paris to Kolkata. She was talking about the fact how Vinesh Phogat was treated by the Congress. She's been welcomed by the Congress. There is even talk of the Congress giving her a ticket. Dipinder Hooda was there at the airport to receive her, and the country as a whole has been standing by her, taking her side. The Congress has been reminding the BJP how when Vinesh Phogat was protesting against Bhushan Charan, the BJP did not treat her well. So BJP is on the back foot on that one. The Congress has been emerging as a champion for women, reaching out. Rahul Gandhi doing his soft politics. Given that an alliance in Mamta Banerjee is not going to go down very well for the Congress, at least, so they are distancing themselves. How far that distance will go is something we are going to keep watching. But the political ramifications of the horrific rape and murder in Kolkata can be felt throughout the rest of the country as well.